Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we're working on my Save Big. These are like my big girl dreams, so we're gonna call them that. This is my big girl binder where we are doing some big things in it. I am elated to get to this one, and it has quickly become one of my absolutely favorite things that we do every single week. I don't know if you guys are like me, but whenever payday hits, I mean, we all are excited for payday in general just because we now get, money, which is awesome. But I get excited whenever my husband gets paid because we are a single income household. And so, of course, I just sit there chomping at the bit waiting for him to hand over the money. But I get very excited for it because I get to actually put it into savings challenges. And if you would have asked me at this time last year what I thought about savings, I would have said, I feel like it's something that you need to do, but something that I'm terrible at and that I dread doing. But now I woke up this morning and the first thought on my mind after praising the Lord for the fact that I woke up for another day and that my husband did and that my child did and that we still have a boat, so just being thankful for all the things that I should be thankful for. I was so excited because I knew that I was going to be batch filming today and I was going to be filming all of my savings challenges, and I was just so excited because I love doing these. I love doing them so much. Guys, if you haven't started doing something like this, I could not recommend it more. It has been life changing already, and we have only been doing this since August. I have not been doing this that long, and so I am excited to see what we can accomplish in a year. And this comes through us going through a lot of ups and downs. If you guys haven't followed our journey over the last couple of months, then just know we had a really crazy year last year, and we are continuing to have a crazy year this year. And it's wonderful and it's great and it's fantastic. It's scary and it's nerve-wracking, but because of things like this, I am no longer scared of our finances, and I'm not the one. I don't fear looking at our bank account because I'm afraid that we're going to be overdrawn because we overspend or anything like that. Like, I feel like we can accomplish so much. Now, again, we are not made of all the money in the world. We are a one income household. And we have made changes to where we don't have as many expenses as many other people, and we have gotten rid of almost every single debt that we possibly had, but we have accrued more debt over the last couple of months, and they're the good kinds of debts, like we're paying for some land that we're going to be moving on and such like that. And then down the road, we're going to be accruing more. But that doesn't scare me anymore like it used to, all because of savings challenges. And I know it sounds crazy, and I know that the savings challenge isn't what's bringing you money, but it is what is helping you control and take back your finances. So, all of that to say, we're 3 minutes into this and you already get a lecture from me. What's new, I suppose? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get to this in a little bit. If you guys have never joined me for my big girl day, basically what we're going to do is I have more than 6 challenges in here, but we are only using 6 of them. I have $100 set back over here. And look at this dashboard, by the way. I made this and I am obsessed with it. I love it so much, and I thought that this would be the perfect binder for it. So I'm very excited that this one is in here. So yeah, anyways, there's my new bind or my new dashboard. And so what I'm going to do is I have different creators and different challenges in here, and I have 6 of them. And so this right here is for this one. So I pop that one over there, and it just lets me know that that's our last one. So what I'm going to do, I figured I was set up for everything else, but what did I forget? I forgot my die. This always happens. And I realized last week on a couple of videos where I was supposed to use a bigger die than just 6, and I wasn't. And I'm like, why aren't all these, other challenges getting any love? Well, it's because if you have 12 challenges and you're only using a 6-sided die, you're not going to get there. So anyways, I'm still not sure the best way to set this up because I need to be able to see it, and I need you guys to be able to see it. I don't know, maybe that'll work. I don't know. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to roll a die, and whatever number it lands on, that number of envelope is going to get $5. Once we have once we have reached $10 in one of them, it'll get the $10, and then this will go back in here because we're putting $100 in here evenly. Well, completely. And I'm not going to be doing buybacks to use at a different time. These are all going in there. And so then once one of these envelopes reaches a 20, then we will definitely be putting $20 in there. I may have to kind of, change some things along the way and go through some of these binders if I can't get up to 20 in one of these. So anyways, we'll figure that out. I don't know. We will figure it out. So let's get to playing, shall we? All right, 6. So what's going on in your world? How has life been? Life has been lifing for us lately. We had a crazy week. It seems to happen where it's like, hey, all of a sudden, here are all of these unknown little expenses that you weren't planning for because you had other things that you were planning for and it just wasn't either on your radar or it's something you didn't even know about. And so it's like, oh, fun, super fun, cool. So that's what we've been kind of dealing with this week, and it just happens, and that's okay. And that's again why I'm so excited that we're going to buy back these and put this in there. I'm so excited that we started this savings journey because it's made me so much less stressed. Like when that happens, I'm just like, all right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And instead of I would shut down. I used to shut down because I just didn't know how we were going to survive. I didn't know how we were going to do it. And like, how do you make money just appear out of nowhere? You know, if you guys can do that, let me know because I don't know the trick to it. 5. All right. We're getting down to the ends of our 5. So I'm hoping at least one of these will get to a 20. If not, like I said, I'll have to kind of cash condense a little bit. And then 2. Okay, so none of them got to that, which is totally fine. Okay, let me go and try and change at least one of these out for some more 5s. Hold on just a second. Okay, I just went ahead and switched these out, both of them out. So let me do the buybacks real fast. So that way, okay, so there's a 10. That one has 5, 5. This one has 10. And this one has 10. All right, there we go. So now we can continue. And I don't know what I was saying, so we're going to, I guess, switch topics. If you guys didn't know, I put out a cute little envelope freebie last week. It's like a 52-week challenge is what I called it, but you can definitely use it as like a 52 envelope challenge. That's what I'm technically using it as. I have no intention of finishing it in you know, a set amount of time or anything like that. And so yeah, if you guys, oh my goodness, Nori, last week you took the money too. We're gonna get that challenge finished, which is good. I mean, they all need to be finished, but sometimes I think other ones are going to get further than they are, and then I'm really shocked at the ones that get, you know, they take the lead. So all right, we got our last 5, so now you guys don't have to listen to me just ramble on about stuff. And 4. All right, there we go. So let me get this all organized and I will be right back. Okay, there we go. I am ready to go. So this first one comes from Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets. Love this challenge. I've been looking forward to this one because I've watched her do hers for a while now. And so it has been very exciting to think that I'm going to be joining doing this. And that makes, I'm just excited. I'm excited. So today we're adding $15 to that. And last time, it says that we still owe $49. So I'm writing on here how much is still like in that one. So we owe $49. So now that we're going to add the 15, I'm going to go ahead and just color in this 5. And yeah, and we'll just do that. So then, because my big girl brain can't do this math, so it was 49 minus 15. So we will owe $34. I'm going to write that on here. And I will just X that out. And now it's 34. Very fun. Very fun. This is not one that I have a specific time frame of like when I want to finish it or anything. It's just whenever we get it done is when we get it done. So there we go. This is a freebie from her, by the way, but I'm pretty sure this was from 2024 because the February had like an extra day in it. But that doesn't bother me. We're just going to use it because, hey, that gives us extra money. Why not? So far we have saved $55 in here, which just seems kind of crazy that we're already up to 55 in this challenge. But this one, I mean, that's going to save us a lot of money. So it's small endeavors. Small endeavors. Okay, so you're going to go over there, girlfriend. Maybe. She's fighting me. Oh, well. Okay. And then next, we're going to do this challenge. This one comes from Nori. This is Norellis Budgets. She is just doing the dang thing, isn't she? Like, she's everywhere, and I love it. So this one got 5, 10, 15, and 20. And so this is just her cute little weekly savings. You use it however you want. We have designated each icon is $5. I am not going to go crazy. I'm just going to use the colors that I have here. So give me a minute to color in 4 of these icons. All right, there we go. We're going to call that good. So that is $20 more into this challenge. We are definitely making an indent on here, which is fantastic. So we have 20, 40, 55, 65, 75. That is wonderful. All right, and I am excited for the day when we get to go through here. Whenever we get to $100 in any of these, we will be switching them out for prop money and putting that money into our high yield savings, and I am so excited for that day. It's just a fun time to do things like that. Okay, so in our emergency fund, we are going to be putting $10 more. Each of these I did as $5, so this will save us $500 by the time we are done. We do have another challenge in my month ahead that we are working on to help us get further along in our emergency fund. So for right now, slow and steady is still just fine over here because we have a second one that we're doing. And I highly recommend that if you have something that you're really wanting to try to accomplish, put it in multiple things and just keep funneling as much money into it as possible. And this way, it's not like I'm designating a specific amount into this one every week, but into my other one, I have a specific amount list. So it gets $10 every single week. So now my emergency fund has had $20 put in it this week, which is fantastic. So we have 20, 35, 45. And this one does tend to get less love than all the others. I don't know why. It just keeps happening that way. But that is okay. All right, now we're going to work on my 2025. So my one goal, I keep hitting my, excuse me. I keep hitting my tripod or my stand, my camera stand. So sorry if you guys hear that loud like clanking noise. That's what that is. Okay, so this one got 10, 15, 20, which is great because I wanted to at least finish these off, which is 15. But now I'm like, well, shoot, I'm looking at this and I don't know how to, This is going to be fun to figure out. These have been simple because they're all 5s, but then once you get down here, they're evens. So we're probably going to need to do like, I have 20 here, so we might need to go ahead and just do the 16 and the 4. That way we can knock out the evens right there. So let's do that. And I am just going to use, no, I don't want to use that one. I have a love-hate with Sharpies, but also have a love-hate with these markers because they're chiseled and so they're a little harder to use, but I love the colors on them so much. All right, so there we go. So 16 and 4 makes 20. Yay, we're already getting down into here. That's so exciting. So exciting. All right, so now we are at 65 in this challenge. Can't believe it. I'm going to say that about every single one of them, but it's true. It is true. It is just so cool to see each week we're just slowly chipping away at these things. And weeks fly by so fast. So it's like, oh, we're all of a sudden here. That's pretty cool. It feels like we just did this one. Okay, so now we are working on this one, which is the 2025. This comes from Sin on a Budget. If you guys haven't checked out her channel, make sure you do that. This one got $20 as well. And so we are saving it where we are doing each of them. So the 5, the 2, the 5. So let me think. So that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then we'll color in half of the 2. Okay, so give me a minute and I will be right back. Awesome. Wow, we've completed 2 entire rows. That's insane. Okay, very fun, very cool. Love it. I am here for it. So excited about that. I feel like I say the exact same things over and over and over again, but that's just how my mind works. It's like we can only retain so many things. So catchphrases, we only have so many. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85. 85, my goodness. Wow, okay, we're definitely getting through this one a little faster than I was expecting. That's pretty cool. All right, and then this next one, I don't need this for anymore. This next one is this. It is our Mystery Word Savings Challenge. This comes from my sweet friend Susan over at Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. And this is going to save us 15 today. Each of these is worth $5. And we are trying to figure out the secret word. I have designated specific colors to that. Is that correct? Yeah. Specific colors to the letters. So that's cool because today we're going to be switching it. So we got this one and this one. You can't see that. And then we're going to be coloring in this one as well. So let me get to coloring this and we will be right back. All right, there we go. Ooh, it's going to be so fun. I'm excited to see what this says. Okay, anywho, let's look and see what we have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90. My goodness, $90. And this one's going to save us $525. It is a 2-pack for those that didn't know. You can get this on her Etsy, and it does come with this little A6 one as well. So once we are finished with this one, we will then move on to this one because we're definitely going to use them. I love them so much. So there we go. Okay, I don't have anything else for you guys. We have saved everything that we have saved. We have done the hard job of designating money to different things and coloring because apparently that's really hard for me. And so yeah, yay, am I right? Or is it just me? Okay, well guys, I need to go do some more batch filming, so I will just see y'all in my next video. Until then, I hope that you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye guys.